Let's do this together. This exercise is from islcollective.com. You all can go there and check it later if you want. We're going to talk about these group of friends. Okay? So, Brian, Ethan, Roy, Mark, and Evan, or Even. They said, it's cool to be different. Take a look here. I'll read over here. Hi, I'm Mark, and these are my friends. We are very different, but we are the best friends. Pay attention to the details I give you and complete the comparative and superlative sentences. Use the adjectives in the box and follow the example. And the adjectives are athletic, bad, fat, funny, good, nice, old, short, tall, thin, and young. Over here we have information about the boys. Look, Brian, the age, height, weight, funny. They compare, look, they compare each one. Maths, not so good in math. Athletic, is he nice? Is Brian a nice person? Look. Now you have Ethan, the age, height, weight, uh, funny, maths, athletic, nice. Look. Then we have Roy, the age, the height, weight, funny, maths, athletic, and nice. Take a look. Then we have Mark, the age, height, weight, funny, maths, athletic, and nice. And then even the age, height, weight, funny, maths, and athletic, and nice. We are going to compare all the friends, okay, and use comparative and superlative. Let's see. Over here, take a look. Number one, Roy is, then you have Roy and Evan. Let me get my pencil here. Okay, Roy and Evan. Okay, we're comparing both. Roy is younger than Evan. Look, he is younger, but he is older than Ethan. He is older than Ethan. I am, oh, look, Mark is speaking to us, okay? This is Mark speaking. So he's saying, I am as old as or as young as Brian. Look, Brian and Mark. So Mark is as old as or as young as Brian. It doesn't matter if you say as old as young as, because the result is the same. Okay? Evan is the oldest. Look, Evan is the oldest, right? Is he correct? The oldest. He's using superlative. The oldest of the group. And Ethan is the youngest. Look, Ethan is the youngest of the group. Okay? Let's try number two, and I'll read, but I'll give you time to answer over there, okay, while you were watching the video. I am of the group. Is he comparing? Mark is speaking, okay? I am is Mark speaking. I am of the group. What do you think? Take a look. Of the group. Mm. Then he continues. All my friends are, then me. Now he is comparing all my friends, then me. What do you think? What is the difference between Mark and all his friends? Continuing. Brian is S than Ethan. Brian is S. He's comparing equality. So they are equals. Brian is as Ethan. Let's see. What is the same here? What is the same, huh? Look, comparing all of them. There is one, right? But they are, then Evan. So what is the same and what is different than Evan? Okay, just remember we have to use the adjectives in the page, on the page. I'll show you again. Evan is the, or even is the, I don't know if it's Evan or even. Um, so if he's using the, is it comparative or superlative? Sorry, Bia is sending message here. Let's see, guys. Evan is the, if you have the, it's probably superlative. He is the most or the least, okay? Let's see the list of adjectives again so we can remember. Look, this is what we have to use, okay? Athletic, bad, fat, funny, good, nice, old, short, tall, thin, and young. So let's see. Let's try this one. If you need more time to finish, just pause the video here because I'm going to write the answers, okay? If you need time, pause here. Okay, I'll give you the answers now. I am, so Mark, he's not the youngest of the group. He's probably the shortest. Do you agree? Look, if you compare everything from the boys, I want to use a superlative in this part, okay? Talking about Mark, what is he the most or the least in the group? Probably he's talking about his height. Yeah, he is the tallest of the group or the shortest? The tallest or the shortest? He's the shortest, right? I am the short. Short is the adjective. Superlative, the the shortest. I'm the shortest of the group. All my friends are, now it's the opposite. I'm the shortest. All my friends are taller than me because there is than me. Now we are using comparative, okay? So all my friends are adjective tall, comparative taller, taller than me. Brian is as Ethan. Let's compare Brian and Ethan. What is the same? The height. They are the same. Yeah. All the rest is different. So Brian is as tall or as short as Ethan. Brian is as tall or as short as Ethan. E- uh, Either answers are correct, okay? Oh, because they are 1 meter uh, and 50, I'll say as short as, because they're not very tall. Yeah, 1 meter and 50 centimeters. Brian is as short as Ethan, but they are, look at even. Now they're comparing to, yes, to even, to even. Look. Get even. So he is taller. He is taller. They are shorter. Shorter. Now I'm comparing. They are, Brian and Ethan are shorter than even. Even is the, what is superlative for Ethan? For even? The high, okay? He is the tallest. Tall, he's the tallest. Continuing, let's see. Even is not very fat, but he is the of us. Talking about the weight, look. 55 kilos, 65, 65, 45, 70. He is not very fat, but he is the of us. So is he comparing? Is this superlative? Roy, now Roy. Roy is Ethan. And they are, let me see, Roy, Ethan. Roy and Ethan. Oh, Roy is Ethan. And they are now comparing Roy, Ethan with Brian. Talking about the weight. Talking about the weight, okay? I'm, I'm, then Brian. Compare Mark and Brian. Mark and Brian, okay? I'm, just this. I'm. So is this comparative? Is he comparing himself to another kid? I don't know. Now I'll give you the answer. If you need more time, just pause the video here. Okay? Let's go. Even is not very fat, but he is the fattest of the group because this is superlative. Roy is Roy and Ethan. Look, 65, 65. So Roy is as fat as Ethan, okay? They're the same. It's equality. And they are than Brian. They are fatter than Brian. Now I'm comparing. Comparing Roy and Ethan with Brian, okay? They're fatter than Brian. I'm, I'm, let me see, thinner than Brian. I'm thinner than Brian. Thin, thinner. I'm comparing Mark and Brian. Okay? Mark, I'm thinner than Brian. I'm, this is superlative. I'm not comparing Mark with anyone, then this is superlative. I'm the thin, I'm the thinnest. Okay? Let me just see if they have thin on the list. Now I'm in doubt. Let's see. Oh, there is. Look, there is the list here. There is thin over here. Okay, let's continue. Now I have the answers here. I have to erase my answers to go to the next one. Okay, let's do this. Number 4. We enjoy being together and we are always telling jokes. Now, telling jokes, he's probably talking about how funny they are. Yeah, they're comparing how funny they are. Ethan, let me see, Ethan is of the group. Of the group. Look how funny Ethan is. He is than me, comparing Ethan and Mark. Mm, Ethan and Roy are Ethan and Roy are Brian. Ethan and Roy and Brian. Okay, comparing the three of them. Let's see. Always telling jokes, blah, blah, blah. Ethan is of the group. So this is superlative. Look, the adjective is funny. What's the superlative of funny? Oh, by the way, I'm going to give you the answers, okay? If you need more time, pause the video. So, Ethan is the funniest. Look, we have funny with the consonant Y. We just erase the Y, put I-E-S-T, the funniest, okay? The funniest of the group. He's then me. Now I'm comparing Ethan and Mark. Well, he is the funniest of the group, so of course he is funnier than me. So we have a funny, erase the Y, right, I-E-R, funnier, funnier than me. Even and Roy are even and Roy are, look, they're the same. They're the same. So I can say as funny as. Okay, Evan and Roy are as funny as Brian. As funny as Brian, okay? Number 5. I can't read number 5. Let me erase this. And, okay, now I can see number 5. Let's go. Evan is at math. So now we are talking about math. Let's see. Look, talking about math. Just to make it clear, I don't know if you can see the drawing very well. We have a happy face. This is a happy face like this, yeah. And these sad face. Boo, they are crying. Yeah, they are like ah. So this is probably bad, and this is good. Okay, they look like bombs. They're not bombs. They're faces. Okay, let me get back. Okay. Number 5, right? Yes. That's oh, I can see the names now. At school, Evan is, look, happy face, okay? Happy, happy face. At maths, his marks could be the same as the grades, notas, okay? His marks are, so it's comparing Evan and Mark. Look, his marks are than mine. My marks are, so you don't have another person here, so it's probably superlative, right? Ethan is, Ethan, where is Ethan here? Ethan is, then Brian, comparing Ethan and Brian, but not as Roy, as Royce, sorry. Uh, Ethan is, oh, this is tricky, huh? This answer here is a little tricky. Okay, let's go on. I'll give you the answer, so if you need time, just pause the video, all right? Let's go. At school, Evan is, look, Evan is very good. He's excellent at math. okay? But I don't want to use excellent. I don't want to use an adjective or a strong adjective. I want to use comparative or superlative. So if he is very good, he is the best. This is superlative, right? He is the best of us at math because he isn't comparing Evan to another kid. So he's the best at math. His marks are, now he's comparing Evan and Mark. His marks are better than mine. Okay. My marks are mm, not good. They're bad. They're bad. And if I'm not comparing Mark to another kid, so bad in the superlative is the worst. My marks are the worst. Okay, the worst. Ethan is Ethan and Brian. Look, Ethan and Brian. Ethan is better than Brian. Happy face, sad face. So Ethan is better than Brian. Better than Brian. But comparing to Roy, look, Ethan is better than Brian. But comparing to Roy, he is not as good as. Okay? Not as good as Roy's. Okay? I think this one was tricky. The other ones were easy, but I hope you got it right. Let's just continue. Let me erase this. Let's go on. Tick, tick. Do you need to remember the adjectives? Let's go back. Look, these are the adjectives we're using, okay? Number 6, let's see. Well, we aren't very athletic. We aren't very athletic. Let's talk about athletics here. Athletics. Uh, the is Roy. The is right. Let's take a look at Roy. Hmm, 2 thumbs up. And the other kids. So, what do you think? What is Roy comparing to the whole group? Comparing to the whole group. Um, he plays rugby very well. Brian is Brian is as Evan. Brian and Evan. Look. And all of us are then Ethan. Look at Ethan, poor guy. Oh, poor guy. Let's do it now, okay? So let's answer now. If you need more time, just pause the video, okay? We aren't very athletic. The is Roy. Look, he is the best. Talking about how athletic they are. So the most athletic is Roy, okay? The most athletic is Roy. He plays rugby very well. Brian is Brian is as even. Look, Brian and even. Where is my mark? Let me put it back. Brian as even. They're good. They're good. So Brian is as good as Evan. And all of us are than Ethan. Look at Ethan. Oh, poor guy. All of us are better than Ethan. Okay, comparing to Ethan. Better than. All right. Number 7 now. Ethan is a Ethan is amazing and very nice. He's of us. Oh, now talking how nice they are, okay? Let me get um, the marks. Look how nice they are. Ethan is amazing and very nice. He is of us. Look. Roy is even and me. Even and me. Look, he's comparing Roy, Mark, and Even. Roy with Mark and Even, okay? Ryan is not the rest of the group. He's a bit grumpy. He's a bit grumpy, okay? Brian, look at Brian. Uh-oh, look, he's a bit grumpy, okay? Let's go, I'll give you the answers. All right, Ethan is amazing. He is of us. Look, of us. It's superlative. He's not comparing to anyone. He is above the group. Talking about how nice they are. He is the nicest. Using superlative. He is the nicest of us. Roy is Evan and me. Let me see again. Evan and me. Uh, yeah, I think Roy is above because of the emojis they used. It's a little bit confusing, but here is an emoji laughing, and here is an emoji like, so I think this one is better, okay? So I'm going to use Roy is nicer than Even and me. They are comparing. Nicer than Even and me. Okay. Brian is not as nice as the rest of the group. Yeah? Ele não é tão legal quanto. He's not as nice as the rest of the group. He's a bit grumpy. Yeah, look, he's a bit grumpy. So I hope you went well. I hope you did well the exercise. And I'll see you back in class, okay? Bye.